Okay, FM 101.7.
Okay, 101.7. So Owura Bernard Otabe, Assistant Director, Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department, Bank of Ghana. Openi mi moache.
Listen, my watch. Michia with you for you.
Atiefo nyina Johnson abakọ de.
So, but you can say so.
Ayo bra. Na maba wo nkyɛn anɔpa yi a ɛdeɛ bɛn na Bank of Ghana fo ehuniye na wɔn ɛba asɛ dabi savings and loans company bi wɔ hɔ a 347 ɛyɛ insolvent nti sɛbi yanyi wɔn mu tumi krataa na yɛgye wɔn mu tumi krataa nso a ɛkyerɛ deɛ bɛn
Yo, mami kyerɛ mu kakra ɛnyɛ savings and loans situation like this. We a microfinance institution.
And the difference in this say
savings and loans, a different structure altogether to microfinance institutions. Into your department, we deal with microfinance institutions, any other financial institutions. Into savings and loans are different entities altogether. More capital requirements are different. More operational capacity are different. More outreach are different. So the structures are quite clear.
Oh, okay.
And I was wondering back home, a micro. Do you expect one to be smaller than the other?
Smaller than the other.
The basic form of it.
Okay. Now, Papa, do you know ya a man mobile say, okay, Debbie, at the end of the year, customers who are musicani at the end of a basa, a dear body.
Yo, Medasi. Now, when your man will be to me, often year, as a financial institution, yeah, the Mawa, there are provisions are also will follow, and all these are in law. It is a woman application to be given a license to work as a financial institution now. Well, if you have the business plan, you better a bit of personality note, you have personality note for that fairly. You actually whether you fit a proper test, and you look at the financial projections over a period. Now you actually they would tell you office away your catchment area, and indeed you should answer Yamafu, and then later you get a full license for you to operate. Now, so who here, Jumana? We expect that at Bribiano, you have the solvency test. No, you always pass the solvency test because we here human who need what the best human there's no way you can continue. Even as an individual, if you don't have the needed funds, I would be running your home. The only way is down. You go down. Well, and with these institutions, over time, among other shares, following the promulgation of the non-bank financial institutions Act 774 of 2008, the Bank of Ghana in such as a year never microfinance sector. We've always been engaging them. There are some prudential returns. They are required to send to the bank certain predetermined information via abbreviation, and this kind of information is what we use. To measure profitability, for example, we assess the overall management, we look at liquidity, we look at systems, we look at structure, and we do all these sort of off-site reviews. And say your call on-site, so we do the proper examination. I examine the making sure, say, indeed, and first of all, is actually exactly what he expects at that level of operation, and also more years to the point where it is very satisfactory to the supervisor. And you realize the release, we made it very clear. So, when an institution gets to the stage where they are not able, for instance, to meet deposit demands, they're running a whole lot of, liquidity issues. They are not able to keep their operations afloat. They are not able even to pay staff, or they are not able, basically, to conduct themselves in the most acceptable as a business entity now. Then there's a cause for concern. We sit down with them, we give them all the necessary hand-holding, where we identify these weaknesses. The back near culture say, and also we are restore home to a position of health, and all that is needed. It's not up to them. We give them the opportunity on one case and for a more restoration plan, how they are going to address the infractions that have been identified. Into the institutions that we know, what is very, very clear is 155 of them is here. On one case will say, and some are your catcher or now or wind is no, and some like I said, your marsh from data, and one case at to 2 or more at the deposit funds at the public jumpers of the Copia. did not even get back to Bank of Ghana to say, you see me and you and to make that my name. That was even a praise. That was against the law. And 192, so Aquacofa and Biswa, Eddie or Mwakwakum Subia, Bank of Ghana, Esha, and to me, and Sanati Bium, Emma, Omo, and Twaso, and Ye Omoju, into Noyaji, Omo, to be Kratano, if
Papa, paid to me Krata, Mwajefu, Omusem, deposited funds. And no, a better woman saka because in the daily graphic say distress savings and loans companies stand watch on Namikuti customers fate in limbo. Since the Bank of Ghana, your sisi kapa muhiya about 7 billion. Na asat sasika nusumunya. Na sasika noa ewa womo honwa womo ntimi family mun womo di anaso woma yeden.
Let's not confuse the issues. I think we have to stay on a clear defined path. What we are talking about is a microfinance institution. So that if anyone is here, we are linking the daily graphic SNL situation to the microfinance situation. So the question clearly is, depositors, no better than Mosako Musika.
Sure.
Obia ni baby Audu Usika Eko 2 years. The Oko CII Yakasaya, that's Omwebia. Okakoto a receiver, a staff of the receiver, and then also a Bank of Ghana staff. And then the local staff of that particular institution, they will give you a form, proof of that form. When you fill that form now, they will also require of you ID to prove that exactly you are, the right claimant and that you are the, beneficial owner of that particular account. Then they will take this information. I mean, we realize after the process started, the receiver will need some time. So far, not see a man of 10 days. To be able to access the institutions, and then after the 10 days, within these 10 days, a registry of, claimants will be, will be built. Then the validation process will start. So within a matter of about 30 days, then people will start receiving their money. Now, it's clear that we may have one or two probably that had, some bricks business and not more yet. That is good. But then majority of them were struggling paying depositors. So what about the action of Bank of Ghana is rather to protect the depositors funds and to make sure they do not unduly, suffer as a result of the poor management of these institutions by their respective owners.
Papa, na sa institution so when this says can wo is in short of that liquidity Bank of Ghana is betua customer neka.
We've made it very clear. Say aban amen sika say you fintia the depositors, and this money is made available and will receive and the receiver and making it clear how the process is going to be to pay these customers. So the action is to protect depositors funds.
Obanie say sika de bia bank gu ya na ban edi sika ban de say sika na ban de ba no eye bosia ana ye ne sika no and obi koye adwuma no oboka ya de kwakotua.
That question obviously is a physical question. Well, question where should be directed to the government through the Ministry of Finance, because the finance minister has repeatedly, where he's had the opportunity, where he's asked the question regarding the MFI sector, now he's always stated, so he's going to look for the fiscal resources to pay for the depositors who have been affected by the situation they take it. And I think that is not been, he's not shied away from that situation. And see if there's any further send out possibility, you can direct it to the appropriate quarters.
Nejas mudia say aban so be mesika e de aba aban disika na ba mu de twa ba bi afre de enyem mu question.
Oh, you don't question the government where it's getting the money by way of going by budget line by budget line.
But because Bamin charge been show.
Oh, let me be very clear. If you are the government and you have the national budget that you are looking at, you make provisions for certain payments, and there may be other contingencies, as well. As a central bank, we are not the fiscal manager, and therefore I wouldn't know how these things are done or which budget line the finance minister is making available for such payments. And it is important that we stay along the lines of the provision of the funds and how depositors are going to be protected, and how the Bank of Ghana has taken the needed action to make sure that the sector is sanitized, well sanitized, so that we have very strong, resilient, institutions. Our interest is to make sure that financial intermediation role, making sure the intermediates between those who have surplus funds and those who have the deficit, those who may need the funds, is done, and that the wheel of the economy is always running, and that the credit cycle is kept running. That is exactly where we are interested in, because that impacts directly on our monetary policy activities now, and that is our pure mandate, and we stay along those lines. So anything that is going to create the level of impairment, especially within the monetary policy transmission mechanism now, we look at it, and then such emerging risks are always addressed. We don't have to veer off the main issue of how the institutions have gotten to where they are, how are deficits going to be protected, how are we going to make sure that such an action does not reoccur. And I believe that is exactly why we are engaging this morning.
Obani, the Bank of Ghana is coward, what they buy as a loan, mobile later be a mobile financial institution managers, mobile just kind of free one more. And now say they are shit into a buying this kind of buy a deposit car.
Are buying and making the money available to depositors. And I've stated that in the receivership process, and mind you, we have two here, the microfinance companies and then the microcredit company, MCCs, are normally referred to more as money lenders. They are going through the official liquidation process. Actually, the register of companies, or no, and over taking the immediate steps of striking off their names, and then through that liquidation process, it also entails a whole lot. Now, when you go to receivership, you also would want to find a situation whereby if there are assets of these institutions that can be used to, what we call the realization. You can realize anything from the assets of these institutions. That also comes to help in the whole receivership process. But, clearly, if it happens that it becomes assetless and there is no asset to be sold, assuming, to be realized in that particular order, now, yes, the government has made these fiscal resources available to pay these deposits. And I think that I see where you are coming from. And that is where really, it shows you the enormity of the whole problem. So how would we sit down, as individuals, now, that is say, and a major humanity. Now, Wakofa, a crime so ama. And what we are now, every day, I have something I always say. So, as an individual, you have to do a bit of introspection. Don't make it sure, say, should it become a categorical imperative action? And I say, you subject to categorical imperative test. So, every year, universal law say, around. Now, they do now can we live in this world? We're in life trust. So, it's a two-way thing. We have to be ethically minded, and we have to conduct our business in such a way, and now be talking about the fact that government now has to find the fiscal resources from the mere resources that the government has, from all the other activities that the government can engage in, for all the other social intervention that the government can come up with. Only the actually, it's very, very sad. It's so painful. Very, very painful. And that is why, as in a central forum, we shouldn't allow such a thing to be happening. But always, some of these
things. And then we are there to ask questions. Manimusa, you've woefully failed in your supervisory role. Because then do say
we've had that comment every now and then. And I keep repeating, say, as central bank, as bank examiners, as supervisors, we perform our job with humility. We don't do our job with arrogance. We don't go in and say we have the power, and then you won't infraction, As I explained from the beginning, that we have so many supervisory structures available to us, and one of it is me explaining, say, you need to have a season disease order. Say, the way I will see you with you are not allowed to, for example, pay dividends. You are not allowed to open more branches. You are not allowed to take more deposits. You are not allowed to open any more loan books and so on and so forth. These are some of the things that we engage in. But then one thing that is also quite critical, which I've seen, is some bit of a lacuna. between when we take these actions and then when an institution actually goes down, institution but because of the fact that when we engage them a year or two ago, even the law gives us what we are supposed to do at various stages, 3 months, 6 months from now, and it's stated clearly in the law that no reference is made. When we engage them right from the onset to the point where they get to the stage where we think that they should be taken off because of more existence is inimical to the to the country as a whole.
Okay.
Then at that point, then it comes as a supervisor and excellence and a way by. And yet, and it is very, very important that I make very clear. You see, communicating is as much about educating as much as it's about informing. Let me, that is why I'm trying to take my time to also get these points across. That in yes, sadness here, and yes, supervisor take any action. Yeah, sure, let come up with the other two. You are by yourself. It doesn't work like that. It is only that trust that the public have in us to say you are always engaging them. Now, when we realize say it couldn't be we cannot allow them to continue. The idea is orderly entry, orderly exit, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Rafundi, I come and I did. Now, Mammy, we are the way say, you Professor Gachi. While you're lecturer or investor of Cape Coast financial aspect, while making suggestion, be say, be a Jumanabo Sunipa bear financial institutions bear 500 near Chile. But Kiada Nanka Yente financial institution be no mandate to almost say on your behalf. One more interest day to day supervisory role near the other say be beer than a combe. What you have been saying?
Well, that is a suggestion. And in supervision, there are various models that are always applied. The model now, what I suggest if you are very conversant with our operations now, it's nothing new. If you look at the rural banking sector, we have a body like an Apex body, AIB Apex,
yes,
that we are doing this sort of joint supervision activity with them. And at any point that we realize that will become the most effective tool, that will be employed. I mean, we have seasoned managers, seasoned economics, seasoned bankers who are running the institution. And therefore, at any point in time where they believe that there should be a prudential regulatory authority, there should be another arm that will have to look at a particular segment of the market. I think that is a matter for management to decide. I cannot speak directly to issues that are not under my purview.
Right, where you try to acquire and then we had Democrat and my BOG sanctions Barclays Bank was say a war and maybe all my young. And no idea,
Oh, sir, Barclays Bank again, it is under a forest regulation activity. And Bank of Ghana, I don't work in the forest side of things.
Okay.
And therefore, I wouldn't have the full details of it. But of course, I've also read the release. And the release is quite clear as to the level of infraction or more community in a bank taking that particular decision. But I don't know the details. I've not cited any document. I've not seen the actual act for me to be commenting on this particular issue. And therefore, I've read it just as you have read it. So if you have any way, you can direct it to the Treasury Department and they should be able to help you on that.
Papa, not just away customers and come out to Makum say, Nipa, Maju, or may have to the receiver, no, or Musica, the Omon Sabekan.
That's correct.
Oh, okay. And then lastly, Japadia or one where buildings now woman at the idea, and also I say no, Modern status.
Sir, it depends on the state of that particular building. In the receivership process, then if there are assets that belong to the institution, I will say we use it to realize value for customers. Now we'll do that. Just say ABI is a rented premises, and then you go in and take over somebody's property. As I said, receivership process is a long process, and all these things will be considered.
But that's the pay. Okay, 101.7 soon.
Okay, FM 101.7.